welcome to my live. And without further ado, I'm going to open up with a mantra, okay? Esitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma jyotigamaya Rityorman ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. I hope you all are doing well, and welcome to the last day of the week. So let's start out the week with an awesome bang, you know? So I am mysticoraclemary. I'm a spiritual oracle healer, okay? Help you get you to where you need to go. Help you through changes, cultivate new growth in your life. I do all the above, even help you with transformations, okay? So in this live, viewers, I will be doing 8 pick a card readings for anybody who needs it. It doesn't matter what you identify as. You can play these pick a card readings. Just use your instinct or intuition to help get you the answers you need through these pick a card readings, okay? Now, these 8 pick a card readings, the themes are going to be the status of your wish fulfillment, okay? So it's going to have 2 picks, and each pick a card reading I'll be doing, those 8 ones. So you pick 1 or 2. But if you pick 2, make sure you don't get discombobulated, okay? That's my gentle warning for people who do play my pick a card readings, okay? This is not to make you discombobulated. This is to get you the answers that you need, okay? So there will be timestamps down below in the description box and comment area after this live is done. Please be patient and give me 15 to 30 minutes to put those timestamps on, okay? Whenever the live gets done, all right? So for those who just joined my live, this is a status update to your wish fulfillment. We'll be doing 8 pick a card readings, okay? Also, don't forget, if you're new to my channel, to check out my channel, because there are other pick a card readings that are timeless for whatever issue or question you need to know about, okay? Also, there'll be a bonus at the end for those who want to know what is hidden that needs to be revealed for you, okay? Also, I'll be focused on doing these pick a card readings, saying hi every once in a while to people in the chat throughout this live, so giving you a heads up. That's what I'm going to be focused on, okay? So that way you viewers get the answers you need, okay? So, without further ado, viewers, cheers to you, cheers to our life. Clink. Hi to Kid. Hi to the Yapster. Hi to Wingman VR. Hi to Lily and Charlie. Cheers to you, Lily and Charlie. Clink. Hi to Janetta Burrows. Glad you all can join me. Hi to Bobby. Glad you can join me too, Bobby. Hinkle. Nice. Usernames. I swear, you guys are really showing up with your usernames. Very cool. Keep on getting creative with those, because those make me smile a lot, actually. Your creativity with that, okay? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, viewers, I got to focus on setting up the pick a card readings for you. If you just joined my live, we're looking at the status of your wish fulfillment, okay? So the first pick a card reading viewers for you is giving you a status update on on those who are manifesting clarity with their wish fulfillment, okay? You can pick one or two in your pick a card reading viewers, but I got to set it up and I'll be right back. So have fun either in the chat or whatever you're doing at home, okay? Thank you so much for your patience. Two shuffles for viewers that are playing pick a card reading number 1. Two cuts for the viewers that are playing pick a card reading number 1. Please give me the status for pick number 1 viewers, those who are manifesting clarity on their wish fulfillment. Thank you. Please give me the status for pick number 2 viewers, those who are manifesting clarity on their wish fulfillment. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1. Give me one card for pick number 2. Thank you. All right, viewers. Hi there in the chat, Damien. Glad you can join me. Now, pick number 1, pick a card reading is up, viewers. Hopefully you picked 1 or 2. You can pick both, okay? It's up in how you feel, okay, if you really want to hear both and claim them, okay? So, viewers, if you pick number 1, you got fresh ideas. Connections, guide, protected, ignite your soul, and patience. Nice. So pick number 1, what needs to change is you not staying open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and to spark new creative solutions, okay? So heads up with that. Now your transformations that are coming is, you have a transformation in harnessing power of networks in order to cultivate meaningful relationships and strategizing your path to success, okay? Very cool. You're also getting a transformation where while you're transforming, you are protected, okay? By whatever spiritual source that is within your belief system, okay? You're going to find solace in the safety of knowing that you are sheltered and guided through life's temptations towards going towards tranquility. And I got channeled in safety, okay? So heads up with that. Those are your transformation messages that are coming. Well, your transformation that is coming, okay? Now, here are your general messages moving forward, okay? So pick number 1, ignite your soul. Embrace the mystery of life. Stay open-minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds with every experience, okay? So that way you get to really understand your desires, okay? Moving forward. So heads up with that. Your outcome is great because you're going to go through healing and divine timing is going to be playing here. So that way it gets you to release any control and allow the journey to unfold while you are healing, okay? And in return, you're going to have a new start with inside you, and then you'll know how to move forward where without any hesitation or fear, okay? Pick number 1. That's in your outcome. Very cool. Now I'm going to clarify with pick number 1 with one sorry. I'm going to clarify your outcome to give you some more messages in case you need to know, okay? Clarify patience with 1 card. In your healing, you're going to learn how to adapt and thrive because there's going to be luck flowing with this change, okay? Where it's going to help you stay flexible, embracing shifts, and learning the journey as answers reveal themselves. Very cool. For some of you need to know it's because you're moving from feeling it's because you're learning how to move through your own fears with grace and ease, okay? That's why you're getting this healing. That way you have the courage to keep on moving forward in this adaptability. Very cool. Because thriving is where it needs to be, right? That's your reading. Pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got metamorphosis merges. You got eclipse of concealment. You got going forward. You got gate of opportunities. Very cool. And door to romance. Nice. Now pick number 2. What needs to change is you not embracing a transition between the past and the future, okay? The past forms and the future possibilities. Also, you not allowing this transformation, this metamorphosis to happen, okay? So that's what needs to change. Heads up with that. Now, your transformations that are coming, pick number 2, is there's a transformation of you understanding the cycles of nature of hidden phases, and also within that is awaiting those revelations that's going to transform your perspective about life. With this transformation, it's going to allow you to move forward, not being stuck in the past and not being worried about the future. Because you're going to understand that you don't want to dwell in the past anymore, but to focus on creating a better future by being in the moment to start planning for the future. Very cool. Awesome transformation coming up for you, pick number 2. And it's going to be oh so very good. Now, your general messages moving forward, pick number 2, is gates of opportunities. Pass through the gates of opportunities where new paths unveil with boundless potential. Okay? Very cool. Brighter future ahead, even in the present moment where you feel safe. You feel like you're on a vacation again. Or for some of you, it's like feeling like, so this is what peace really feels like, where if you feel life just wrapping you with warmth instead of you feeling left out in the cold, you know? Very cool. So heads up with that. Your outcome is great because you get a new beginning with yourself in life, but I also get you, if you were worried about your wish fulfillment in your romantic life, don't be worried, because here in your outcome, here comes a new love interest, okay? They're just as open as you, wanting to get to know you and want to expand with you, okay? With you couples, it's like a new profound openness between you two because you guys got through what feels like the downs in life, okay? So heads up with that. Not a bad outcome. So I'm going to clarify for some more messages, pick number 2, in case you need to know any more, okay? Clarify the door to romance with 1 card. With this new beginning in your romance department, it's great because you're doing a transition here, embracing the tide of change with openness and allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and your work. Yippee! It's because you allowed your connection with spirit to ground you to reach to new heights here in your whole life. And this is why this transformation is coming, because of the fact you land up embracing this new opportunities. Yippee! Big hugs, pick number 2. That's your reading. I really hope it helps. Hey, viewers, if you didn't already, please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Now we got to move on to pick number 2. So I'll see you later, viewers. Hopefully you're able to do some more pick a card readings, but I understand if you're here just for one. I greatly appreciate it though. So pick number 2, we're going to give you a status update for those who are keeping balance through their life's opportunities and challenges. Okay, you can pick 1 or 2. So have fun figuring that out. I got to set it up and I'll be right back, okay? Thank you for your patience. Two shuffles for pick a card reading number 2 viewers. 3 cuts. I picked that up. Got a couple of them that fell. There we go. All right, please give me a status for pick number 1 viewers, those who are keeping balance through life's opportunities and challenges. Thank you. Please give me a status for pick number 2 viewers, those who are keeping balance through life's opportunities and challenges. Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 1. Thank you. Please give me one card for pick number 2. Thank you. All right, viewers, if you are ready, okay, make sure you know, if you just came here, it's either 1 or 2 or both, all right? All right, with that being said, now we can get started. If you pick number 1, you got embrace courage. Crystal of clarity. Metamorphosis merges. Eclipse of concealment. Ooh, and healer of the ages. Nice. All right, so pick number 1. What needs to change is you not being open-minded and learning experiences and letting those answers unfold in your journey. So you neglecting your courage, okay? That's what needs to change. All right, so your transformation that is coming, pick number 1, is you're having a transformation where it's going to ready yourself for a profound understanding of what's going on in your life. So through this transformation, you're going to be getting clarity. Very cool. And also embracing a tender transition between past forms and future possibilities, so that way you're not stuck in limbo anymore, okay? Very cool. Because I got channeled in, you're going to be cultivating some really cool stuff in the present moment where you're not going to have any hesitation or fear. You're going to be very focused on what it is that you want to create with this new profound clarity, because it's like you're utilizing your time now more proficiently, and what got channeled in, even not being lazy. Very cool. That's your messages of your transformations that are coming. Now your general messages moving forward, pick number 1, is eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cycle natures of hidden phases and await revelations. So this is a good time to spend some time in Mother Nature, or going out to the park, out in your porch, and see without judgment the cycles of life that are going on in Mother Nature, okay? Right now we are winter phase. So we are learning and expanding, growing and transforming and making breakthroughs. We're doing this actually every moment of every second of every day. It's just everybody's at a different phase in life, a different season that goes on within inside you. So you're seeing the season first of studying Mother Nature before you understand what season you are. If you are growing cold, you're in winter season and you need to release stuff. If you are in summer season, well, you got to tame yet explore your desires of what you want to cultivate and create, and not burn yourself and others. If you are in fall season, you're understanding that you're going through changes and you still need to be patient with yourself. Okay? If you are going through springtime, okay? Well, actually, which is that season, my bad. Some people are still going through winter, okay? So if you're going through spring, then you're knowing that there's new beginnings, that you need to be in the here and now in order to cultivate that newness in your life, that you have to have courage in order to face whatever fears you have in order to cultivate that newness, okay? So yes, some people are still transitioning from winter to spring with inside them. This is not to confuse you, but this is to grow and expand you so that way you can understand how nature works, even what's going on with inside you, because you tie with Mother Nature. You eat her food that comes from the soil, okay, to bring you nutrients and the very thing to form this body, this human body. So this is why I say that, to grow and expand you, okay? Because you're here for a reason, in order to understand what's going on, to keep on moving forward and embracing courage, okay? It's your time now to grow and expand. So those are your messages moving forward, okay? Pick number 1. Now your outcome is great, pick number 1, because you are allowing yourself to heal your body, your mind, and your vitality. You're recharging and getting ready for a new start here. And it's going to be wonderful, because you're going to be shining in a way that's going to grow and expand your life and people around you too, okay? Got Healer of the Ages. So pick number 1. I'm going to clarify for some more messages that you need to know now, okay? Clarify Healer of the Ages with 1 card. Through this healing, you're also going to have a clear mind. You're going to sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. You are right to do this. So that way you keep on growing and expanding. And I mean with the networks that you want to, the people that you want to, in order to have success. Very cool. Not a bad outcome, pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got Thrive and Believe. You got Fulfill Promise. Ignite Creation. Trust the process. Financial Constraints. So pick number 2. What needs to change is what got channeled in is your ideology about not believing and not thriving. Okay? So heads up with that. Now your transformations that are coming is that you're going to get a transformation where you feel fulfilled, that you stay committed on your path in order to bring closer to your destined fulfillment. Your other transformation is igniting your creations, okay? Harnessing innovation, fueling your imagination, and witnessing manifestation as answers unfold in your journey for discovery. Because you have a lot more to create. And those is going to be beautiful. So heads up with that. Now, your general message is moving forward, pick number 2. Trust the process. Embrace uncertainty and have faith in the journey unfolding before you. It's time to trust yourself, and that is the first thing. As you move forward, you're investing in yourself more in order for you to thrive, okay? And your creations, and in return, it helps you trust people around you, because you take it one step at a time with you, with nurturing you, yourself. And then in return, you're able to do that with others if you so choose, okay? So those are your messages moving forward. Now here's your outcome. You're going to be confronting your financial constraints when they come up, so that way you come up with a plan in order to transform this, okay? So that way you're not caught up in anxiety and worry, but you have a plan in place so that way when the money comes in, you know how to build it up and keep it balanced, okay? So that's not a bad outcome, but pick number 2. I'm going to give you some more messages here in your outcome that you need to know, okay? Clarify financial constraints with 1 card. Thank you. Remember what I told you? You're going to come up with a damn good plan to get yourself out of financial constraints. Oh, yes. You got roots of success. You're going to be planting roots so that way that money comes in and it's growing and it's evolving because you're doing what's great, either saving or investing or both. You're going to be securing your foundation and fostering growth, pick number 2, and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Yippee! So those are your messages here in your outcome. So this is a time not to invest in your anxiety and worry, but come up with that plan now, okay? Because I feel like you're going to embrace this new profound potential that you have within inside you of finding that solution, okay? You have friends and family that can help you out if you need to. You'll just know what feels secure to you, whether you need that support or not, okay? Because that's what's getting channeled in as well, okay? So that's your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. Hey, and viewers that pick number 2, did pick a card reading number 2. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And big hugs. Really hope you have a joyful journey now, okay? Now I got to move on to pick a card reading number 3, viewers. So I'll see you later, okay? So viewers who have waited for pick a card reading number 3, this is for people who want a status update on their wish fulfillment, those who are putting in the work to manifest a new wish fulfillment. Yippee! So you ask yourself, do you want to pick 1, 2, or both in this pick a card reading? I got to set it up and I'll be right back, okay, viewers? So thank you for your patience. Three shuffles for pick a card reading number 3. One cut. All right, let's see. Please give me a status for pick number 1 viewers, those who are putting in the work to manifest a new wish fulfillment. Thank you. Please give me the status for pick number 2 viewers, those who are putting in the work to manifest a new wish fulfillment. Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 1 viewers. Please give me 1 card for pick number 2 viewers. Thank you. All right, viewers, if you are playing pick a card reading number 3 is set and ready. Hopefully you picked 1 or 2 or both, okay? So if you pick number 1, viewers, you got steady progress, ignite ambition, eclipse of concealment, vortex of change, and woo, the temple path. Nice. Now, if you pick number 1, viewers, and you're needing to know what you need to change, okay? So this is what you need to change right off the bat, okay? No worries, okay? Please change this of you having patience, okay? Celebrate moving forward no matter the size, okay? So heads up with that. Here's your transformations coming. Pick number 1. You're getting a transformation in order to ignite your ambitions, especially those that are seeking their fullest potential. It's going to help you keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. It's going to help you dive into your desires with drive. Yippee! Also, you're getting a transformation where you're learning the cycles of nature and hidden phases, okay? Because you're going to get revelations when you spend time in Mother Nature in your transformation, whether it's out on the porch, in your backyard, front yard, walking around in nature, going to the park. Get what I mean? So heads up with that, not bad. Here's your general messages moving forward. Pick number 1. You're going to be going through the vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change where energies swirl in transformative dance and molding anew. So this is now your time and space to do this transformation, go through this change, because it's going to create a new beginning that's going to transform your whole freaking life. Okay, freaking life. Yippee! So heads up with that. Here's your outcome. That huge turn of events where everything elevates and transforms and you go through an evolution with inside you and total life changer, okay? So I get curious when this pops up. So I'm going to see what evolution is going on with inside you and your outcome and outside of you, okay? Clarify the temple path for pick number 1. What evolution is happening with inside them with their first card, second card outside of them? Thank you. So the evolution that's going on with inside you, pick number 1, is through your thinking, your communication, how you write, how you talk, and how you travel, okay? You got the card of Mercury. Very cool. Now the evolution that's happening outside of you, pick number 1, that you need to know is, well, people are going to be going through a transformation. So not everything is going to be the same perspective anymore with people around you, okay? Because they're going to be having that transformation ability in order to take a leap forward and have a rebirth. So that's what's going on outside of you, Pluto. Yippee! Why this is all happening is because your emotions, people's emotions, yours and people's emotions want that growth, want that emotional stability again. You got the moon. Okay? So you need to know this so that way you keep on stepping forward in order to have that change that you want and make that steady progress that you want, okay? So that's your reading, pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, viewers, you got hidden keys. You got wish granted. You got mountain of mastery. You got making miracles. Yippee! And healer of the ages. Nice. All right, so pick number 2. Big hugs. Feel like I might know you because the energy I feel. So, what needs to change is you not giving yourself that time and patience to see the bigger picture of what's going on here in your life and the whole shebang the world is going through too alongside you, okay? So heads up with that. Now your transformations that are coming, pick number 2, is you're getting a transformation here in your wish fulfillment where a wish is going to be granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's going to be exactly what you need, okay? Very cool. Your other transformation is self-realization. You're going to go through ascension. And you're going to be mastering something that is going to come to light for you, because anybody who picks this pick a card reading is going to go through different kind of masteries, but you're going to know specifically, every single one of you, what you're going to be mastering. Some of you, here's an example. Some of you are going to master your fears, your anxiety and worries. You're going to go through away from mental fog in order to get clarity, emotional stability. Craftsmanship is what I also got channeled in. Your gifts are going to be illuminated to you more in order for you to kick it to the next level too, is what's getting channeled in with mastery in your transformation, okay? So heads up with that. That's awesome. Now, your general messages moving forward, pick number 2. As you move forward, you're needing to stay open-minded and perceive to the magic unfolding in your life, making miracles. Through your gifts is what's getting channeled in, okay? Because you have more to share. You're just needing to see what resources that you're not utilizing, okay? On a technology level to a practical level, okay? So that's what's getting channeled in, all right? So have fun exploring how you can express yourself in so many different ways, because if I'm specially talking to a healer in its different genres, this is why I'm opening you up in these 2 ways, because there's much needed of your creativity in those ways, okay? And if I'm talking to a non-healer, express your ideas and your gifts, because through your gift of whatever it is you want to create, you give people different perspectives and things. You allow people to think on their own instead of being caught up in mainstream consciousness, okay? So heads up with that. Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is great because you're going to be healing your your health and your energy. And in return, it's going to help you start focusing on your new beginning as you heal. You're going to get excited about it and you're going to start planning through this healing. And you're going to enjoy what it's like to actually heal because it gives you that downtime that you need in order to start planning for this new venture, okay? Got Healer of the Ages. Nice. And some of you are just like, I just want to heal my, you're going to find out, I just want to heal my health and vitality so I can just vroom, 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 moving forward. And that's good too. So I'm going to clarify for some more messages, pick number 2 in your outcome, okay? Clarify Healer of the Ages with 1 card. Yeah. The reason why you're healing is so that you can be prepared before you continue forward. For it's a long journey ahead and you're going to know it in order for it not to be a rough road. Very cool. So planning is what you're going to be doing while you're healing. And that's going to be awesome because nothing's going to stress you out while you're doing this. You're going to be chilling like a, well, not like a villain. You're just going to be chilling like a penguin. So that is your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. And that is the overall pick a card reading for number 3. Viewers, if you played this pick a card reading and you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. So glad you can join me on my live, and I hope to see you again, okay? Now I got to move on to pick a card reading number 4. Now, viewers, it's giving you viewers an update, those who have stopped to reflect on ideas towards your wish fulfillment. So we're going to get you a status update about that, okay? You can pick 1 or 2 or both, but I got to go set it up and I'll be right back, okay? Thank you so much for your understanding, okay? It's not that much of a long process. Some are flipped. Gotta fix that. Very good. Now we can move forward. So 2 shuffles for pick a card reading number 4. I got 5 cuts for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, so give me a status for pick number 1 viewers, those who are have stopped to reflect on their new ideas towards their wish fulfillment. Thank you. All right, so please give me a status for pick number 2 viewers, those who have stopped to reflect on new ideas towards their wish fulfillment. Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 1. Thank you. Please give me one card for pick number 2. Thank you. All right, viewers, you ready for pick a card reading number 4? Hopefully you picked 1, 2, or both. Now we can get started, okay? If you pick number 1, you got Ignite Creation. Feather of Hope. On Your Own. Desert of Isolation. And Rest and Rejuvenate. Nice. So pick number 1. What needs to change is you not fueling your imagination, you not igniting your own creativity, okay? So heads up with that. Now, your transformations coming up, pick number 1, is that you're getting a transformation in your hope. So that way you feeling hopeful about your future, okay? You're also getting a transformation so that way you can be on your own to gain a new perspective, okay? Whether you're single or not, okay? And it will only happen when you create that your own time and space. Okay, that transformation will be very difficult if there are people around you. Okay, so heads up with that too. Now here's your general messages moving forward. Pick number 1. Desert of Isolation. Transverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections in resilient survival. So you are transforming your own perspective and ideology. You're going to be throwing it out the door here. So that way you transform in your intellect from survival mode to thriving, okay? So heads up with that. Those are your general messages moving forward. Your outcome is great because you're going to be embracing your own relaxation time where you're going to have an awakening with inside you in hermit mode, okay? What got channeled in? So the whispers of your heart sings. You may use your creativity at this point in hermit mode when you go through this through using your music. Very cool. So I'm going to clarify to give you some more messages here in your outcome. Pick number 1. Clarify, rest, and rejuvenate with 1 card. Oh yeah. Woo! Here comes the fire. It's interesting. There's this one song that came up with this, but I don't know that quite the song, the title song. Someone's going to ignite your passion here in hermit mode. Pick number 1. Flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way by the mind. But be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. So just make sure it's passion that inspires and empowers people around you and not burns them, okay? That's also the message with this as well here in your outcome. But I have a feeling that someone here in hermit mode that you watch online or just are curious about, that you've been curious about, pick number 1, they're going to ignite that passion inside you. And you're going to reveal it more when you're in relaxation mode through your music, whatever music either you listen to or you create. Very cool. So that's your reading, pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got solstice of balance. You got commit to the journey. Gentle release. Highest good. And first chakra archangel Michael. Nice. I want to say cheers, everyone. Got to have some water right now, but cheers to a Sunday with you. Clink. So pick number 2, what needs to change is you neglecting finding balance with inside you, so that way you're not stressed about your love life and about your work life, your career. And that also that you're not being indecisive and conflicted with inside you, okay? So those are the things that need to change. So your transformations coming up, pick number 2, is you're getting a transformation where you're feeling more determined, more focused in order to bring lasting rewards in your life. Whereas you're going to feel in this transformation that you're committed to your journey, okay? And whatever it is that you're committed to, you're going to decide through that transformation. You're also getting a transformation of surrendering to the flow of life mysterious changes, okay? And when you do this, it's going to allow you to release emotionally what any kind of what's gotten it channeled in, like what any kind of baggage that has happened throughout your journey. This is part of your healing, so it doesn't weigh you down anymore, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. Now here's your general messages moving forward, pick number 2. Highest good. Embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you towards your greatest fulfillment, okay? Awesome. So trust yourself, invest in that as you move forward, okay? Because this is for your highest good, and if you have to, remind yourself as you move forward, all right? There's nothing bad with that. Now, your outcome is great because as you move forward for your highest good, you start getting emotional fulfillment with inside you where you start feeling secure. You get that expansion. You're also going to be ready for the path ahead, but one step at a time and not worrying about it, but feeling secure as you move forward one step at a time. Very cool. So I'm going to give you some more messages, pick number 2, about your outcome. So that way you get that heads up, okay? So heads up, give me a heads up for first chakra archangel Michael with 1 card. So here's your heads up, cutting edge. Slice through the obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams, okay? Because you're not chasing money, you're chasing your dream now, pick number 2. So you're going to be slicing and dicing and, well, okay, ninja. Because secrets are going to be emerging too as you do that. what is being hidden is going to be revealed to you as you move forward too. And you're going to be using that clarity to slice through any kind of obstacles, because you're going to come up with those solutions easily. Okay. So that's why you're coming out emotionally secure and ready, one step at a time, to keep on moving forward. Very cool. So those are your messages that you need to know. Pick number 2. Awesome. So that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 4, viewers. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate you coming into my channel. Awesome energy as always. Now I'm going to move on to Pick a Card reading number 5. So viewers that just joined my channel, we're doing a status update on wish fulfillment. And Pick a Card reading is for those who have anxiety about their wish fulfillment. You can pick 1 or 2 or both in this Pick a Card reading. But I'm going to set it up, viewers, and then I'll come right back, okay? Thank you so much. Three shuffles or Pick a Card reading number 5. Two cuts. So please give me a status for pick number 1 viewers, those who are having anxiety about their wish fulfillment. Thank you. Please give me a status for pick number 2 viewers, those who are having anxiety about their wish fulfillment. Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1. Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 2. Now, viewers, we are on Pick a Card reading number 5. If you picked 1, 2, or both, now we can get started, okay? If you pick number 1, you got Take Great Care. Shield of Resilience. Small Steps. Not Afraid of Hardships. And Woman Holding a Coin. Yippee! That's awesome. All right, viewers. If you pick number 1, what needs to change is you not nurturing yourself and prioritizing your well-being and being gentle and treading gentle on your journey, okay? So heads up with that. Now, your transformations that are coming, pick number 1, is that you're getting a transformation in your resilience, so that way you don't feel like people are backing in your corner and you're having to come out fighting and being defensive, okay? That you're also nurturing your inner strength with love and career too, okay? You're also getting through this transformations is you honoring and celebrating your wins, even if there are small. So heads up with that. Yippee! Cool. Now here's your general messages moving forward. Pick number 1. Not afraid of hardships. Confront challenges with courage, for they are steps. They are stepping stones to your growth and wisdom, okay? So now is time to confront things in such a different way so you cannot go through those hardships anymore, feeling afraid, all right? So big hugs. Let's do this thing together if we need to, okay? Your outcome is great because when you do confront these hardships, pick number 1, you come out solid, stable, and secure. Your health is doing better, your wealth is doing better, and what you value is what you get focused on, and you start growing and thriving again, okay? Awesome. So I'm going to clarify for any more messages for you. Pick number 1 in your outcome. Clarify woman holding a coin with 1 card. Through your outcome here, you're going to be focusing on what's a worthy goal of yours. You're going to be cutting out and cutting out what does not serve you, and being inspired to keep working towards your life purpose. Bullseye. Nice. So that's your reading. Pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got fulfilled promise, spiritual retreat, harmony's call, soul whispers, and healer of the ages. Nice. So pick number 2. What needs to change now, okay, is you not neglecting your commitment in your path, okay? Because what also you need to change is not being committed to your destined fulfillment is what it really is. So heads up with that. Now, your transformations that are going to be coming up, pick number 2, is your transformation is going to be in solitude, to reconnect to your inner wisdom and you feeling more rejuvenated in your energy. Very cool. Also, your transformation that's going to come with tranquility, justice, balance. You're going to be taking the journey of the inner verse of you so you understand how connected you are to everything. Okay? Very cool. Oh, that's always fun. Pick number 2. I do it a lot before at least once a day, I connect to Mother Nature in order to find what needs to be done in order to help people progress to the next level. So it's going to be nice to be knowing that you're going to be more conscious of that kind of stuff. Very cool. So heads up with that. I also got channeled in is you're going to get some upgrades while you do that by Mother Earth. Okay. So your general messages moving forward, pick number 2 is soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. As you move forward, you need to understand this. This is getting you to be guided to your fullest potential as a human being. and the interwebs of how we're all connected in this world, including this universe, okay? It's just the first step is really connecting to, well, our soul first. You know what I mean? Where it screams loud and proud and you can actually hear it. You know what I mean? So those are your messages moving forward. Now, your outcome is great because you're going to be embracing healing your health and your energy. And in return, you're going to go through changes within inside you in order to help you see what lies ahead in your new beginning, is what's getting channeled in with Healer of the Ages. Okay? So I'm going to clarify for some more messages here in your outcome. Pick number 2. Clarify Healer of the Ages with 1 card. Thank you. You're going to be embracing spontaneity and trusting your journey and reminding yourself to be open to the complexity and twists and turns along the way. So what's going to happen is you're going to go with it. Awesome. Ooh, man, because how you're going to really heal yourself is you're going to finally you're going to do a huge let go of the past, of those hurtful events. And man, is it going to like rejuvenate you. You're going to be like, yeah, that's all I needed. Yippee, let's go. So that is your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. And that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 5. Viewers, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Big hugs, viewers that played pick number 5. Now let's move on to Pick a Card reading number 6, viewers. And that is giving you a status on those who are getting through confusion about their wish fulfillment. Okay, you can pick 1 or 2 or both. But viewers, I got to set it up and I'll be right back. So thank you for your patience. Yippee! Because we're getting out of confusion about it. Three shuffles for Pick a Card reading number 6, viewers. One cut. All right, please give me a status on pick number 1, viewers, those who are getting through confusion about their wish fulfillment. Thank you. Please give me a status for pick number 2, viewers, those who are getting through confusion about their wish fulfillment. Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1. Give me 1 card for pick number 2. Thank you. All right, viewers. If you are ready and you've already picked either 1, 2, or both, now we can get started. If you pick number 1, you got Worthy Goal. Seek Clarity. True Intentions. Highest Good. And Contract. Nice. So pick number 1, what needs to change is you not Getting out of your comfort zone in order to inspire yourself to keep working towards your life purpose, okay? So heads up with that. Now your transformation's coming, pick number 1, is you're getting a transformation where you have clarity of where you are going, okay? Even if it's one step at a time. You're also getting a transformation in order to stay authentic and aligned and trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards your genuine fulfillment. So through this, you're going to be finding what's genuine to you in order to set those intentions through your transformation, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. Now, your general messages moving forward, pick number 1, is your highest good. Embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you towards your greatest fulfillment. So how you do that first, pick number 1, is learning how to invest in trusting yourself first. Giving yourself that time and space to take good care of yourself with self-care regimen and be consistent with it. Using a meditation that is of your own belief system that you feel secure in doing in order to be open and balancing yourself so you can start trusting, filtering out any kind of confusion, to have that clarity, okay? What's getting channeled in? That's your first step, okay? And then there, you'll be able to take those practical steps thereafter because you will know where you need to go. It's as easy as it can be because you're investing in yourself and not that confusion anymore, okay? So heads up with that. Your outcome is great because when you invest in your own balance, you have that clarity again of where you need to move forward with grace and ease. You're going to be even fulfilling those contracts of fulfillment, meaning if it's business, if it's a romantic relationship, if it's court issues, they're going to all turn out in your favor, okay? Here in your outcome. So I'm going to clarify for some more messages for you. Pick number 1. Clarify contract with 1 card. It's interesting. For some of you, get really committed to whatever it is your wish fulfillment is because that's what you needed was the fog to lift from your mind. Some of you, you're going to definitely be committed to someone that you were feeling confused about and you needed that time and space. And that's when you're going to voyage, you're going to venture towards them. Winds of fortune, pick number 1. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering you through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Very cool. This is why I said this, but also this is why. Okay? So yippee, pick number 1. I hope that helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got a veil of illusion. Just go with it. Free to move. Gates of opportunities. Healer of the ages. Nice. So pick number 2. What needs to change now is you not seeking the truth by through whatever illusions and conditionings that you've been going through throughout your life. Because you need that illusion to lift so that way you're able to navigate in your loving career authentically, okay? So heads up with that. Now your transformation's coming is you're going to get a transformation where you're going with the process of change. And you're going to embrace that spontaneity of change and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. This is while you're going through your transformation. That's what's getting channeled then, okay? What's great is through this transformation, you're going to start being free to move, like feeling that liberty. Like I get channeled in freedom, woo, freedom. It's like all of a sudden, whatever was weighing you down in the past, in your mind, all of a sudden it's just like, boom, it's gone. And you turn up the music and you just start, for some of you, just start freaking dancing. And I wouldn't blame you, to be very honest. That moment when you feel that liberation within inside you, it feels like your soul singing, you know, you finally feel like, for some of you can understand it like this, the phoenix rising from the ashes, or just like this feeling of like a shooting star. Okay. So heads up with that. That's freaking awesome. So your general messages moving forward, pick number 2, is gates of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities, wherein new paths unfold with boundless potential. Because it's your time now to see what's, that whole saying, the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, you need it. Because with this new profound clarity is going to expand you so much, where that the path is clear for you to see. And it's weird because I'm getting channeled in like you're going to be feeling like you're dancing on water, you goofballs. That's cool. It's like nothing's going to stop you. Nothing's going to deter you. You're going to be emotionally stable too, because it's like there's no need like for you to get upset, because like whoever deters you, you're just going to be like ninja moves, swish, and then you're going to be like darting off doing what you need to do. That's the best way I can put it. It's like no one's going to like touch you at that point, because it's like well, when you feel free, that's how you feel. You know what I mean? It's very hard to sometimes put to word what real freedom really feels like. I mean, we've always been conditioned in our society what freedom really is until you actually really profoundly feel it, you know? And you will pick number 2. So, in your outcome, you're going to be embracing healing your health and your energy. And you're going to be knowing where you're going to put your energy towards so you're not feeling drained. And you're going to be maintaining that health that you want to the utmost power, because, well, what's getting channeled in, you're going to know what you got to do next. And that's so important, because you're like, yep, got to do this thing and got to get it done, because, well, this human body is on a timer. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, pick number 2. If you like movies, watch the movie Timeless. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Okay, so check that out. Movie Timeless. I think it was made in 2011. Okay. But I'm going to clarify your outcome, pick number 2, for some more messages, okay? Clarify Healer of the Ages with 1 card. Yeah, through your healing, you're going to have quiet moments with yourself in silence where clarity finds its true voice. Nice. Oh, man. You got to know this too. Whatever happened in your heart about the past up until this point, you're going to be healing all that. And that's what's going to restore your energy. Because you're going to see that growth is a journey, not a destination, welcoming improvements with 1 step at a time. Awesome. So I wanted you to see that too. So that's your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. Hey, viewers that played pick a card reading number 6, thank you so much. And please don't forget, if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Big hugs. Hope to see and feel your energy again. Greatly appreciate it. Now, viewers, let's move on to pick a card reading number 7. So we're going to give you a status update for those who are manifesting their dream wish fulfillment. Now you can pick 1 or 2 in this pick a card reading number 7. Okay. But I got to set it up, okay? And I'll be right back, viewers. Thank you for your patience. Two shuffles for pick a card reading number 7. One cut. Please give me a status for pick number 1 viewers, those who are manifesting their dream wish fulfillment. Thank you. Please give me a status for pick number 2 viewers, those who are manifesting their dream wish fulfillment. Give me 1 card for pick number 1. Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 2. Thank you. All right, viewers, pick a card reading number 7 is up. Now, hopefully you picked 1, 2, or both. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Okay, so now we're gonna get started, okay? Gotta change it up every once in a while so that way things are not dull or boring, okay? So if you pick number 1, you got open doors. You got veil of illusion. Thrive and believe. Steady as you go. and man holding a coin. Nice. So pick number 1. What you need to change right now is learning how to choose your options. Even if it's you giving yourself time and space to be patient to choose those options, okay? Because you're going to choose what's right, okay? So heads up with that. Now here's your transformations coming. Okay, pick number 1. You're going to get transformations where illusions are going to be revealed because you're going to be seeking the truth beneath the surface to navigate through your love and career authentically, okay? Yippee! You're also getting a transformation in your perspective, okay? In order to embrace growth and trusting a promise that you made to thrive and believe. Because answers are going to reveal the path to your fulfillment through this transformation, okay? So heads up with that. Awesome. Now your general messages moving forward, pick number 1, is steady as you go. Navigate with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through life's twists and turns. What got channeled in here as you move forward, okay? It's okay not knowing everything, pick number 1. You signed up to know what it feels like to be a human being. You wanted to know the experience of it. So don't be hard on yourself as you move forward, okay? Because you're doing your best, and be happy with that, okay? Those are your messages moving forward, okay? Your outcome is great because you land up investing in yourself, your emotional stability, where you feel grounded, stable, and solid, where your health is improving and doing better, your wealth, and you focus on what you value. And more expansion is going to come out of this, okay? Very cool. Not a bad outcome, pick number 1. This is you coming out the victor, solid and stable, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? So I'm going to clarify for some more messages for pick number 1. Clarify man holding a coin with 1 card. Thank you. In your outcome, you're going to be committing to the journey with determination. You're going to go all in for the long term. Your steadfast focus will bring lasting rewards to you. That's the expansion I'm talking about. Yippee! Because you're going to be trusting the process, okay? Very cool. So that's your reading, pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got Mountain of Mastery, Gate of Opportunities, Worthy Goal, Embrace the Unknown, and Financial Constraints. Not bad. Now pick number 2. What needs to change right now is that you not utilizing your full potential here. You neglecting it and not wanting to send to the next level. Okay? So heads up with that. Your transformations moving forward, okay, that are coming up is you're getting a transformation of opportunities where new pathways and unfold with boundless potential, sorry. So your potential is going to be shown towards you doing your spiritual process. Your potential is going to be shown towards you through your meditation, okay? Also, your other transformation is you finally setting a goal, getting out there and being inspired to keep working towards your life purpose. Nice. Bullseye. So heads up with that. Very cool. Now here's your general messages moving forward. Pick number 2. Embrace the unknown. Venture into the mysterious with an open heart, welcoming a lesson lessons hidden in uncertainty. We got channeled in. You got to work on clearing out that brain fog. So find a meditation that you feel secure in doing. Pick number 2, so that way you clear out that brain fog and just make sure it's within your belief system, okay? So that way you can start removing that brain fog, okay, as you move forward. Because that's what's going to help you start being certain with that new profound clarity, okay? So your outcome is great because you're also going to be confronting your financial constraints, coming up with a plan, so that way you don't keep on going through this cycle of financial constraints, okay? And in return, it's going to bring more expansion to your life, okay? So heads up with that. Now I'm going to give you some more messages here in your outcome. Pick number 2. Excuse me. Clarify financial constraints with 1 card. Oh yeah, you're going to be embracing that meditation here in your outcome. You're going to stop and reflect. You're going to pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you've headed. With that meditation, you're going to have a new profound enlightenment is what's getting channeled in with that. Because you want to charge ahead, having courage and determination. Very cool. Those are your messages. What more you need to know here in your outcome. Pick number 2. Really hope that helps. And big hugs, viewers that picked this pick a card reading, number 7. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. And I hope you come back to my channel. Okay? You're always invited, viewers, okay? Now let's move on to pick a card reading number 8, viewers. And that is giving the viewers a status update on those who are planning those who are making it their goal to be in a romantic partnership as their wish fulfillment, okay? You can pick 1 or 2 or both in this pick a card reading, viewers. But I'm going to set it up and I'll be right back. So thank you very much. I'll be right back. 2 shuffles for pick a card reading number 8, viewers. One cut. Give me a status for pick number 1 viewers, those who are making it their goal to be in a romantic relationship as their wish fulfillment. Please give me the status for pick number 2 viewers, those who are making it their goal to be in a romantic partnership as their wish fulfillment. Please give me one card for pick number 1. Please give me one card for pick number 2. All right, viewers, since this is the last pick a card reading, we're going to see your status on your wish fulfillment, wanting to be in a romantic partnership. Hopefully you picked 1, 2, or both. Now we can get started. If you pick number 1, you got unlock your heart. Dream Weaver. Learning secrets. Woo! This will be interesting. Open doors. And first chakra archangel Michael. So pick number 1. What needs to change now is you unlocking your heart, okay? Embracing vulnerability, letting love guide your journey to self-discovery, okay? So heads up with that. Your transformation's coming. You're getting a transformation here in your dream realm. So please write down your dreams through your transformation, because what's getting channeled in, their keys guiding you, okay? If you start to feel like you're overanalyzing things, take a break. Just remember the signs and symbols, okay? And write those down, all right? Because you're going to be dreaming and imagining and bringing your powerful vision into reality. That person. Because you're building up the courage. You're going through your transformation even in your dreams. Okay? Because you're getting through a lot of filtered out fears too. That's another spiritual process. You need to know that. The only way I knew about it is because Sadhguru was talking about how we work through our, and I was also doing, Sadhguru just put the stamp on the, I don't know why I'm coming up with this, the stamp on the cow, meaning the stamp of approval of what I've already researched before, but he's a really great, deep, profound, awesome human being, yogi, okay? And one thing I found out too, even doing the experiment on myself to pay attention to my dreams and how it was evolving me in on a spiritual level. And it helps you heal, helps you guide you, and helps you understand and having some revelations. So this is why I say write down your beautiful dreams, And if you get so discombobulated with it, simplify it to the signs and symbols that stick out in your dreams. Okay. But I got channeled in specifically is that you are doing your transformation not only during the day, but at night in your dreams too. So that way you get the progress that you need, because this is what your soul wants, for you to keep on evolving in that, because what you're doing in your work is helping people evolve to that next level too. Okay. Whatever you do at work, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You're also giving transformation into what got channeled in the spirit realm of secrets. Okay. It's also going to help you stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. Especially any blockages too, that you're going to get insights about when you do your spiritual process, and also hints in your dreams too, right? Through the transformation that's going on around the, what's coming up. Okay. So heads up with all that. It's not bad. It's actually going to inspire you in your creativity as well. So heads up with that as well. Not bad. Now, your general messages, moving forward, pick number 1. Open doors. You may have many options. You have many options. So take your time to choose what's right for you. It's okay to have patience for yourself to do this. Okay. It's not a rush. This is your life. Because whatever you choose, pick number 1 is going to be correct. Okay. Did you hear me? It's going to be correct. Okay. So trust yourself, right? That's all you got to do. Your outcome is great because whatever you choose, you're going to feel secure in doing. And it's going to bring growth and expansion within inside you and change outside of you too. So that way you're certain facing the uncertainty is what got channeled in here in your outcome. Very cool. So I get to clarify your outcome because, well, I'm curious. I'm sure you are too. To some degree. Just poquito. Clarify first chakra, Archangel Michael with 1 card. Here in your outcome, whatever you choose, you're going to be like not only feeling secure, like I said, but you're going to have a clear mind, and you're going to sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. See, I told you you're right. Because this is about any doubts of whoever it is you want to network with. Because you're going to pick a support people that you want to network with, pick number 1, that uplifts your personal and your professional journeys. Yippee! Yeah, you can do a happy dance. No one's watching, pick number 1. That's your reading, pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got plan wisely. Going forward. Resurrection. right track, and broken heart. Whew, that's interesting. We're going to see what that's all about. Okay, now I know what it's about. All right, pick number 2. I hope you're doing better. But pick number 2, what needs to be released is you not planning wisely and cultivating your own success by researching, using strategy through your planning, and using your foresight to reveal new opportunities, and that's it, okay? So heads up with that. Now your transformations coming, pick number 2, is you're going to have a transformation where you have forward movement, not dwelling in the past, but focusing on what you want to create for the future by utilizing that plan, okay? Because you're going to see why a plan is important. So that way, at least you're making the first practical steps and then making another one and making another one where it's not overwhelming, okay? You're also getting a transformation in shaking off the past and rising again. Reinventing yourself and you rising up from the ashes, even more powerful, Phoenix. Yep, that's going on in your transformation too. Yippee! No Stucksville for you. Cheers to that. Clink. Now, your general messages moving forward, pick number 2, is right track. You are on the right direction, so just keep on moving forward, okay? Your courage, your passion is what's going to keep on allowing you to move forward. Just don't burn yourself out, okay? Pick number 2, because you're on the right track, okay? Now, your outcome is great because you're going to be facing your emotions here, okay? Broken heart. Nothing bad with that because you'll be able to do that in hermit mode if you so choose, okay? So I'm going to clarify broken heart to, because I got the message that you're trying to resurrect a situation between you and a person that you want that romantic relationship with. But you know first that you have to confront your emotions in such a way where it's different from what you did in the past, especially about them. But that's the channeled information that I got right off the bat in your reading when I got up in your guys' energy, pick number 2. So it's not bad. Clarify broken heart with 1 card. Oh boy. This is a good thing. You're going to be opening your heart, embracing your emotions in order to sweep away the past grievances that you had with this person that you want to have. I wouldn't say it was with this person, but the past stuff. Okay. But I just get channeled in those past grievances in general, okay? That's why you're confronting your emotions first. What got channeled in, you're seeing how you truly feel about that person in order to have an opportunity with them again. Gates of opportunities, pass through the gates of opportunities where new paths, unveil with boundless potential. Those are the messages you need to know here in your outcome. And I feel like you're going to open that door because you're not going to be afraid of your emotions anymore because you're going to face it with courage. Very cool. We all had to do it, and we had to be brave through it, in order to understand what real true vulnerability is with ourselves first. So good job, pick number 2, because it's going to open up and bring that clarity of where you stand and where you're going to go, either towards that person or move forward without them. Okay? You're going to choose what's right for you, I feel, here in your outcome. And I feel like it's going to be in hermit mode. And it's like the dust settling after the storm. Pick number 2, it's like what's getting channeled in, it's like a big, for some of you, it's going to feel like a big tsunami coming crashing. Some of you, it's going to feel like, those desert storms in Arizona. Monsoon season. That's what it's going to feel like in your emotions. That it's a floodgate. But you don't understand what you're doing is that you're finally clearing out for growth. Really look at Mother Nature, pick number 2. When you confront your emotions, when it rains and it pours outside, Mother Nature teaches us that she brings in rain to clear out the old so new life can flourish. She has to destroy certain things to make new life come in. And some of us get swept up in it and some of us don't. Here in Ohio, there was a tornado a long time ago. It was something I tuned in the radio, pick number 2. And they were talking about one Pacific tornado that only hit one specific freaking house, then died out instantly. That just goes to show you, even Mother Nature was like, no, not everybody, just you. You get what I mean? So that's how things work here, on this earth. But now you're going to start understanding how things work with inside you better. Okay? So that's your reading, pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Sorry, pick number 2. That's your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. And that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 8. Viewers that pick a card reading number 8, don't forget, if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Big hugs. I hope to see you again. And feel your energy again. Pick a card reading number 8 viewers. Now, with all the pick a card readings done, I will be doing one oracle reading. And this is for the viewers that want the hidden to be revealed, okay? So I'm going to get the cards set up before I ask the question, okay? One shuffle. Two cuts. All right, viewers, I'm going to ask the question now. What is happening at this point in time for viewers, those who want the hidden truths to be revealed? Please give me 4 cards. Thank you. The first hidden truth for change, for the viewers that need to know this, is ride the current, Embrace change, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. Okay? We're going through a change right now, whether you're aware of it or not. So now you're aware of it. Now you need to go with the flow of things. Or if you're resisting this change that's going on, not just with all of us, but all around the world, it's going to make it harder for your own growth. But you always find your way, even through resistance, okay? Where it's either harder on you or softer, where you're just like lying back and just going with the flow, floating on by. This is what I'm doing. If you wanted a visual, I am on my boogie board, just chilling, or no, what they do here in Ohio, where you're going on one of those little donut tubes down the river. That's what I'm doing. I am chillaxing with my drink in hand and my sandwich, okay? And I have a bag with me, so if I land up seeing anybody along the river of life, I'm like, you want a sandwich? Okay? So that's what you need to know. That's one hidden truth about the change that's going on. Now, the next hidden truth for viewers that need to know is about divine gifts that are coming at this time for all of us, even you, okay? And that is, there's going to be a clear in your path. You're going to be able to embrace the journey ahead with an open heart and ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. That's a truth from the divine, okay? Here's another truth, gift from the divine for the viewers. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. So all you need to do is just forge ahead, because you're needing to know this clarity, because all is possible right now. Okay. Now the last hidden truth that needs to be revealed to the collective, the viewers, is a message to help you move forward, okay? And that is winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So this is a good time to be flexible here on your journey with yourself and others, where it's going to be very hard as you move forward, okay? If you start to feel off balance in your journey, give yourself that time and space to recharge, to rebalance, and to nourish yourself again, okay? To be flexible. This is all happening for you to know, viewers, is in order to guide you through the cloud of unknowing, through any kind of fog that's going on with inside you or around you, okay? So that way you're not allowing fears, anxiety, and worries to get the best of you anymore, okay? But you are feeling your way through the fog, okay? It's the best way I can put it. Embrace the sacred within you when you start having brain fog, okay? So, those are your messages for those who need to know the hidden truths that need to be revealed at this point in time. Now, I do these only on my lives for people who need it, because it always reaches the right person at the right time, okay? This is why I do timeless oracle readings, so that way whenever you see it, hey, it is the best time, right? So viewers, to give you an update on what's going on with me, I'll be creating more lives. And if you want to join me on any of my lives, it's Wednesday, Friday, Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do different kind of pick a card readings for all zodiac signs and non-zodiac sign readings, okay? So everybody gets their messages from leaders to non-leaders, okay, as well. So there's going to be an update for leaders and non-leaders on Wednesdays. So heads up to you leaders and non-leaders that want that messages, okay? My health is doing really good. Um, I had too much spiciness, so I had some acid reflux, and so it's been messing with my throat. So I had some mustard, got the what is it, a tablespoon of mustard, regular yellow mustard, put that down the hatch, and I had no acid reflux anymore. It only works with certain people. So just choose wisely if that's what you want to do. It works well for me. So this is why I'm sharing it. But that way I'm not sleeping and it's not having the acid reflux come up. But when it did, it was messing with my throat and making it very raw. So in order for me to restore my voice, I had to do swishing with salt water, having some lemon drops, and jam and lemon tea, which is lemon and ginger, and some cold water. And that has been working up until this point. But I have a couple of days to relax my voice, and everything should be a lot better. Had to, ain't gonna lie, do some, what is it, voice practice before I came on so that way I didn't break my voice when I did my intro for my mantra. Always make sure you do your do re mi's because I used to be in choir and a very advanced choir, and I have a sister from another mister that we would train because we were in this doing choir concerts and stuff together. Ah, and she ended up teaching me some really cool stuff because she had a lot of vocal. My sister from another Mister, Angela, she's friggin' awesome, and and she's on actually, was it TED? But anyway, she's a really great opera singer in that, and I really hope she still not forgets to still invest in that. Because man, could she like go up to mezzo soprano? I mean, up there like Mariah Carey and then some. But she taught me some things in order to exercise my voice in such a way where it's not, hurting it. So I had to do some exercises before I came on here because, well, you don't want to lose your voice, right? So I do that jam and lemon tea. That worked really well with coating my throat. So if you ever go through throat issues at any time in your life, try those little home remedies. I'm sure some of it would work. If it becomes too extreme, don't kick yourself anymore in the butt. Go to a doctor and make sure that you're getting what you need in regards to that sore throat, because sometimes it can, if you let it escalate, it can turn into strep throat. And I've had it where I've gotten strep throat into rheumatic fever. Yep, I had rheumatic fever at 4 years old and almost died from it in Bisbee, Arizona. I had to be on penicillin shots until I was like freaking into almost into middle school with that. That sucked really bad because they have these huge penicillin shots, and that sucked. And finally, I got off of it not too long ago, but it messes with your immune system, especially if you don't know that you had Hashimoto's through it. And that's why it was harder for me to bounce back from having rheumatic fever at that age. So, a little bit something about me. I've been sick throughout my whole life, and it's because of my Hashimoto's disease. usually you don't find out until later on in life, and I did. So luckily I nipped it in the bud now, and that way it doesn't escalate to heart failure or stroke. So the reason why I talk about these things is so that way you understand I'm taking good care of myself and I walk my talk. So if you're a leader, whether it's to people around you or not, make sure, please, you always take good care of yourself and enjoy the journey, okay? We're not here to suffer to grow, but we're here to really invest in ourselves so that way we can be able to invest in others because we're human beings, right? So let's do the damn thing. Let's evolve to the next level, not in survival anymore, but in thriving mode now. And it just starts with us first, okay? That's all we got to do because things will get a lot better after we really get to understanding how it is to invest in ourselves first. Because then it'll be so easy in how we're going to invest in each other. So, with that being said, viewers, I hope you enjoy your journey. And I'm going to close out with a mantra. I hope to see you in my next live, and that is on Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Whether you're from the West Coast, the East Coast, or all around the world, I hope to really see you here and really shine your light in my freaking, chat, or even just showing up and showing out. That'd be really nice, okay? Esitoma sadgamaya namasoma jyote gamaya Rityurman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Have a wonderful week ahead, viewers. Okay? Big hugs. See you later. Bye for now.